Did God create sin? Like, think about it. God created everything, right? Heaven, earth, animals, people, the sky, the stars. So does that mean he also made sin, evil, bad stuff? Why is there so much mess in the world if he made it all? All right, let's walk through it together. Real simple. No fancy talk. Just Bible truth. First off, we got to understand who God is. That's where the first verse comes in. Peep this. James 1 verse 13 says, God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he tempt anyone. So let's stop right there. If God can't even be tempted by evil, if evil ain't even attractive to him, then how would he be the one to create sin? That wouldn't make sense. God don't play both sides. He's not doing good with one hand and throwing evil at us with the other. It's like saying the sun created darkness. But darkness ain't a thing the sun made. It's just what happens when the light's not around. You feel me? So no, God didn't make sin, but sin is real. So now we ask, where did it come from? That's where the second verse hits, straight out to Isaiah. Isaiah 14 verse 12 says, how you have fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. Now pause, that verse is talking about Satan. Yeah, the devil. He was once an angel named Lucifer. Beautiful, powerful, in heaven. But what happened? He got proud. He wanted God's throne. He wasn't okay with worshiping. He wanted to be worshiped. So what did he do? He chose rebellion. Pride hit his heart, and sin was born. Key word right there, chose. God didn't create sin, but he did create angels and humans with free will. The ability to choose. That's huge, because without choice, there's no real love. Imagine if God programmed us like robots. We'd say, I love you just because we were coded to. That ain't real. That's fake love. God didn't want fake love. He wanted real relationship. And real love comes with real choice. Lucifer chose pride. Then later, Adam and Eve chose to disobey. They weren't forced. They weren't tricked. They chose. And every time someone chooses sin today, it's still a choice. Now look, some people hear that and they're like, why even put the tree in the garden? Why allow the devil to even exist? Here's the thing. Love is risky. Trust is risky. God allowed the possibility of sin so that we could have the possibility of love, of freedom, of truth. It's deep, but it's real. You don't blame the car maker when someone crashes the car, right? The car was made to get you places, but you can crash it if you ignore the signs. Same with God. He made life to be good, but we have the wheel. And yeah, we crash sometimes. But here's the best part. God didn't just leave us stuck. Even though sin came through choice, God also made a way out through Jesus. He looked at the mess and said, I still want them. I'll fix it myself. That's grace. That's love. Did God create sin? Nope. He created free will. We, people and angels, created sin by choosing something other than him. But even in all that, God still gave us a way back. So don't get it twisted. God ain't the author of sin. He's the author of love. We just got to choose who we're riding with.